There's campaigns, and today we will be playing Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered for the very first time. But before we get on to that, I need to set up my chat. Because I want to be able to have a full screen instead of a freaking half screen. So bear with me while I get my fuss bot up.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed. The principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood, at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern
Bastard
you.
knocked me off.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I'm saucy, Krita. This space that... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible wretch! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! Viens, viens!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Get them! Hey, do us
Back to the ground with ya.
Bastards and mistakes!
Who's in, man?
What the fuck?
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you filthy rat? Ah! Talk before I bash out your brains! Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Thank you.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah! Best get down, man. You there. Hold. Stand still.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful.
Maybe you are not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of merde. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
The Morgan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Crowd on ever.
She's a full shin. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Stop them, boy!
Breaking up!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Fire!
Captain! We have trouble on the tail! It's a gunboat!
Fire!
They seem to be on their own, sir!
My ship!
Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Enemy heading for us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy!
Stop, Shay! Are you dark?
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Ha ha! They're no match for us!
Fire!
Damn it! Straight to the deep!
Fire!
It seems this vessel is battle-ready after all. I will return to what is left of your jet pool. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an Animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otzoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press.
Okay, Violet.
Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Flashing wireless signal. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassin would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became Garou with David, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab him. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Burge raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. splitter. There. Gotta make sure they're all blue.
Okay, the numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farn.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Bam.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. Huh, how original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Alright, we got enough of those.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very
Adewale? Oh no, he's from Assassin's Creed.
Your countenance tells
Black
me we
Flag,
should
nice.
discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up...
Wally looked worried earlier. I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet? I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Oops.
Come on, hurry up. I know you can do better, Shay. Try again. You're almost there. Faster. Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. And don't let the others vex you. They mean well, though they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh, a classic haystack.
I saw
Hide in
you.
it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Hey.
What are you talking about?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target. Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
He was actually...
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
True. Mission complete. Oh well.
Problem, show.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us. Liam,
It's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, we jolly brave boys. There's plenty more grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean like a jolly roving tar. When Jack is worn and weather beat, too old to cruise about, they'll let him stop in some rum shop till he bells. Jumped a herring, the queen of the sea. Says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows,
Reefing on tops!
We sighted a
Stars on sail!
slash in his tail.
Trust me, you will stir by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Online making fun of my ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. So much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woods Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Oh yeah, Blackbeard.
Oh, read
I gotta play Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Getting close, Shay.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to light King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Hit us, sir!
Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Bloody cowards! Use explosive shot to slow her.
Fire! Off with here!
Fire!
He's off the way!
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Show them what's for, Captain. Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
There we go.
And the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Small fishing village.
See nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. Let go anchor.
Captain's trick!
Anchor!
What do you be needing today, then? My thanks for your trust, Captain.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Crowd on every inch of sail.
Stunsels, let's catch this squall.
Some shipwreck's cargo here, sir! Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Brace yourselves!
Patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
They must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the venture.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Martin, you're set. Salt hair, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like a tar. I don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
You have your orders!
Ready?
Fire!
Hold for flank! No match for us, Captain! Loaded, Captain!
Sir! The fore!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
All up, all with the main! Heave!
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take! And abandon vessel, sir. Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the royals and tops!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Should be nearby, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's
So, how goes the first round? Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
fortune's favor.
Whoever this Lawrence Washington is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. It's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
North Vanek, River Valley. I see.
Ready, boys? It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped, how hard the wind it blow. We're homeward bound, 'tis a grand old sound on a good ship, taut and free. And we don't give a damn when we drink or rum with the girls on all night.
Loose makes sense! Brace yourselves!
French took over
Spread our way to the wind! Down the gallant drive! Down the division top! Send us off the wind!
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Well, met, sir. How fare ye? I'm most pleased should you return.
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies are called upon many doctors and other learned people in the world.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they're showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. You do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Yes, I recently heard back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up some package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own look here. And Washington is running out of his. Close down! Catch some wind!
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground.
There it is. Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. He lost track about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington does not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Crowded on!
Loose topsails, gallant royals.
Blockade, Captain!
This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that passage and find Washington.
Washington must die.
Just have to pull the trigger.
Need to get out of this.
Hurry up, lads.
I'm gonna wait for that guy to come straight back. An assassin if you want to not get seen.
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
We have seized.
You men do your duty.
Says you men do your dirty duty and stop stalking.
My God, I've heard rumors about that man. You don't need to be associated with that man.
Fucking cord.
You transferred here from Boston, did you?
Yes, I had to get away from that dreadful Thatcher.
My God, I've heard rumors about that man. You don't need to be associated with that monster. I've got a shot!
Arranged marriage. God damn.
so special about this party?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
What the hell? I didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody.
Expecting trouble tonight? I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that Mrs. Lawrence Watson's left.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Well, I can't believe I almost fucked that up.
Symphony of light and color and sound.
How marvelous! I wish my little daughter could see this. Those flowers are truly impressive, I must say. Is such pomp.
shite. Guards!
Help! Help! This man is dangerous! Oh my, this is unacceptable. Guards! 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 Take care of this dim-witted lad!
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this ends.
Help! Help! This man is dangerous!
It's not worth my skin. Run! Guards, please help! It's not worth my skin. Run! I don't want to It was him. You there! Up!
Down.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Why? I didn't. All I did was fucking press the damn eagle's eye. I didn't fucking say move out of it.
Chitin can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Noises give me a fright.
You are too late.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it! I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Time to bring you down! Trying to get away, Corp!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Hurry up, lads! He's trying to play us! Just up here! Stop!
Don't lose sight of him!
The helm check! The break up!
On us that time!
Fishing out barrel, mate! He's trying to give us the slip!
It's in hit!
God damn it! I was trying to fucking get up there. How the hell I?
God damn it! I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Clear the way!
Come on, damn
That's
it!
a ship mortar! That's not sporting! Get out! You're in my way!
What's the news?
Get out! You're in my way! Out of the way!
Come on, damn it, get up there.
Report. What's our status? Off here! Ready here! Damage taken here! Fire! Concentrate! Top Scarlet, fire! Bloody careful! Fire! Ready to hit them, sir!
Come on, damn it. Come on. Well. God damn it. I made it to my fucking ship.
Fire! Douse the garlands and ride! Douse the topsails! Fire! Fire! Almost brace yourselves! Get them aloft! Starts on sail! Damn it! Mates out! Let's go! They're too strong for us! Taking a hit, Captain! Careful, Captain! They can fire many volleys! Even too close you enter retreat! Their cannon! Get out of range! Brace for impact! They're firing, sir! Ready to square, sir! Here it comes! They hit us, sir!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifact?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You can find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
There we go, guys. We completed that one. Halcyon days.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
Few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Yeah. What the fuck ever,
So
bitch.
grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all know.
I
ago, but it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and books.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. Him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Orders, sir! What? Coming, Captain!
Ballgate too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shin. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
They're coming after us, sir! It's a gunboat! Ready to fire, sir! Damage here! He's breaking up!
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand it.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese. Both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
Don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. Only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
At a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Hold them in! Get off the way!
Chevalier.
And cutscene.
What happened to your vessel?
Got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 shipping on land to their watery grave. Your fool nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters, and he may have the precursor box.
Then let's find him.
Can't be far now, Captain.
Ready to board!
God.
There he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is a Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship, so something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known about it.
He's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. Box comes first.
But we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Here it comes!
Fire!
Ready to box, sir!
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, you blood Smith must not escape!
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find him.
Loose mate sails! Port-tops, loose!
Fire!
Gun could triple!
She's breaking up!
Ha! They're no match for us!
Fire! Fire!
No! No!
Ready here!
All down! All down!
Brace yourselves!
Fire!
She's dead in the water!
Fire! Fire!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Fill the sails!
Fire!
Cast the grip, Captain! Ready to hit them, sir! Careful!
Some
Quite
sort
a
of
rough
cargo
squall,
there,
Captain.
sir.
Brace!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
This endless ice is peaceful, isn't it?
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. Return to the ship, Captain.
Oh, I wasn't hitting that.
Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this. Trim the yards off the wind!
Trouble, Captain Cormac.
Fire!
Damn it! Straight to the deep!
Loaded, Captain!
Hold them in! Get off the wind! Hey, stop! He's in my sights! Listen, men!
We're losing ground! This will be your end, assassin! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, kill him! This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Who's at the helm?
I've got the precursor box. It's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Garfou. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but at what cost? Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. Killing him was...
necessary.
But
nothing. Smith was a dangerous man. A Templar. What's worse, he had the precursor box. You should be proud of yourself, Shay.
Perhaps.
We should head for Albany now. James Wardrop, the fellow Lawrence Washington gave the manuscript to, will be there. The Sigawasi reported that James Wardrop rooted out many tribes from their ancestral lands. We have proof that he's behind countless massacres. He's one of the most devious and ruthless men in the colonies. He uses the letter of the law to serve his purposes. And when the law does not bend to him, he gets lawmakers to bend it for him. Mark my word, Shay. James Wardrop's a bureaucrat. He doesn't care how his actions affect others.
That ship is drifting.
yourselves! Fire! Reefing on pumps! Loose and catch the wind!
Sir! Get loose the main!
As we were fishing off Hayes Broad, one brine rolling all night in that wind. Stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. When up comes a
Better wings to the wind!
queen of the sea,
New sail!
skipper, you
Fire!
windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. Side to the thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, when the wind blows, we'll all hold together. And up comes a slipsail, as strong as a horse. Says now, old skipper, miles of course. No! In the windy old weather, stormy old weather, some sort of cargo loader. Then along comes a place who's got spots on his side.
Brace yourselves!
The he sees you can ride in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. And up through the conga as long as a mile. Wind's coming eastly, he says with a strike. In the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all hold together. I think what that these fishes are saying is right.
Probably haven't had any views, but what the fuck ever, I don't care. As long as I'm having fun streaming.
Mains out! Let's go!
There's the mains, half sails.
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are
Gallants, royals, studs!
Topsails, gallants, and royals.
And Liverpool Julies will never forget. O'Reilly, gone away. Goodbye, me darling. Goodbye, me dear. O'Reilly, my lane. Goodbye, me sweetheart. Goodbye, me dear. O'Reilly, gone away. Well, the rain, it is raining all the day long.
There's the city of Arthur, the greatest frontier town of all.
Ease off the wind!
Trim off the wind.
Herring, get straight to land!
Goodbye.
you're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
My father.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant
Benjamin
the colonies
Franklin.
autonomy?
They have
Wow,
little choice, Master
well,
Johnson.
well.
You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform.
Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Ah, so.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Trying to run up that. In the next 35 minutes, I'll be ending the stream.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Come on, damn it! Get the fuck up there, asshole! Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
We should have our own king right here in Auburn. What about that young... I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without His Majesty's permission. Keep your voice down. The lobster king.
God damn it, I didn't say run that way, asshole. You fucking cock-ass motherfucker.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government.
Now to Wardrop. And the manuscript.
Get behind him!
God damn it. I thought I put it on sleep. I thought I put it on sleep dart.
Soldier, mind that uniform.
Take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos.
Oh.
If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Looks like that's that one. I think we'll be doing one more mission and then I'll be ending. Because I have to work tomorrow. But Wednesday I will continue streaming Wednesday because the wife's got to work that day. So and that's what's gonna happen.
Captain's at the helm!
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin. The man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope. Personate one of Johnson's men. And give the box of manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars or the assassin for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Ready, boys? It's the time of life. Toilets right, we will burn on the coal. We don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard the wind it blows.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Yep, I think this will take me 20 minutes. Or if not, I can end this after I'm done with this mission. And
Breaking up! That ship ready to fire, sir!
No match for us, Captain!
Douse the royals and tops!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Trim us off the wind!
Down a Broadway.
There we go.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research anymore.
The Royal Swedish Academy of Letters has been founded in Stockholm. The Academy was founded by Her Majesty Queen Ulrika of Prussia and is dedicated to literature. This new institution should be a beacon of culture in the city which is still reeling from a plague a generation ago. Citizens are warned that an outbreak of typhoid is at hand. To treat those afflicted, the following measures are recommended. Induced vomiting, opium. Arrived shipment of calico from Hindustan. Rich silks and fancy prints in all colours of the rainbow can be lies. Nothing but a main drink. I'm not gonna wait around.
The weather is getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier.
Aye, sir.
Pansies would melt in anything heavier.
Look now. I think I'm being followed.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll think of butchery. Good day to stay indoors. That strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden.
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Keep the slippery bastard in sight, boys. Yeah.
not?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Hey, hold a moment, Squire. Get back here, you deaf turd!
That was the worst shit.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
This is how Benjamin Franklin created electricity! Benjamin Franklin, ladies and gents, the creator of lightning. Or the creator of electricity.
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Wow. I don't care.
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
There's more.
Actually, we're gonna see.
Down! Catch some wind! Catch some wind!
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Crowd on every inch of strain!
Who stops those Gallatin Royals?
Actually, no, we don't have to save. We're gonna just pause it. So I'll continue this tomorrow.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Captain.
All but mates! Reef! Shorten all sail!
Haul down and clew up! Furl those mains!
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgans safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
I want to see if the so-called Fortnite shit's up.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet potus spiritualis.
This shit looks familiar.
Et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
No, that was safe. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. See, told you, nobody watched. So when I get done, I'm gonna see 0 views, 0 likes. So let's see, 20, 40, 60. 60 points. Alright, we're gonna exit the main menu. That's just gonna be it for today. I will continue this on later on tomorrow. No, not Wednesday. I mean, I'll be continuing this again on Wednesday. So with that said, this has been your boy Larry Does Campings, and I'm out here. Until next time. Peace.